Just approaching the lock now, and I'm pretty sure with my little binocular I saw a volunteer on, so fingers crossed here, there's definitely movement at the lock. As luck would have it, it was actually a boat coming out, and the gentleman wearing a blue top, so we're going straight in now, and it looks like in the second lock there's a boat coming up as well, so it could work well, this. Horrible old locks, these. Very, very hard work. And before anyone says, well, why doesn't Nikki do the boat and you do the locks? I volunteer at every locks, but she does prefer to do the locks. Yeah, she's a grafter. God bless her. As it turns out, we did see a boat in the next lock, but unfortunately he was going down, so we'll have to set this next lock. But fair dues to Lily, did that gate all on her own. She definitely takes after her mum. Yeah, I don't like these locks. Just had to get off the boat, help Nikki open this gate. Really hard work, heavy old steel locks. And this lock gate doesn't open all the way either. But yeah, hard work in this heat. Not sure if the camera's picking this up, but there's a poem there about this lock. So just pause it. Wow, it's warm. Unfortunately, there's only one paddle working here, so it'll be a slower descent. But we'll get there, and these are the last locks before Fradley Junction. So quite frankly, who cares? Goodbye, Glasscoat. Alright mate, lock should be set anyway. Well, we're on our way now, hopefully to Hopwas. We're just coming towards Faisley Junction. We're going straight through Faisley Junction. Yeah, a lot of people ask, well, what do the kids do when we're cruising? Well, the simple thing is schooling. It is very, very hot at the moment, so we're not expecting them to sit there in this heat doing too much. Noah is doing some drawing, which he loves doing, and Lily is writing a book. Now, we have some friends, Steve and Maxine. They have a YouTube channel, Never Too Late Our Journey. But Maxine is also an accomplished author. She's wrote several recipe books, and she's also had a book published, which Noah and Lily have got, and indeed little dear George has got. We posted one to him, called Mexi the Boat Dog. and the first one is entitled Mexi and the Moorhens. Yeah, their dog Mexi hates moorhens rather. So yeah, that's the first book, and they have started to write, or Maxine has started to write the second book, which again is Mexi the boat dog, but it's entitled Mexi and Her New Friends. We met Steve and Maxine down at Crigg Boat Show. Lovely couple, and of course their lovely dog Mexi, but we all know what happened to Chip down there. So in the second book she is actually mentioning Chip. Chip and Dale are in it. Nexi is in it, Wayne and Amanda's little dog. Dying is a part of life, so she's trying to word it where the kids can learn this thing. So I'm going to be upset reading it about Dear Chip, but please check it out. I'll put a link, or I'll try and put details below. I'm not very good at adding links, but I'll try and put something down below so as you can check out her Facebook page or website and check out the books. Great reading for kids, and there's some good recipe books and what have you there as well. So yeah, please check them out. So Faisley Junction, just ahead of us. We've just gone over the aqueduct past the pillbox, and one thing I didn't mention is Lily's working hard on writing a book, and Maxine is going to help her perhaps to get it published when she's finished. So please keep watching, there may be details on that soon. Well, we've just passed the 2-day mooring at Faisley, just under this bridge now. We come to Faisley Junction itself, which is the junction with the Birmingham-Faisley Canal off to the left up there. I have actually walked part of that from Aston Locks up to Gas Street Basin, and it is amazing, to be honest, the history there, but it looks blooming hard work. But it's somewhere that Nikki and I do want to take the boats, so who knows, one day. Some lovely apartments here. Dread to think of the price of them. Behind the trees here to the starboard side there's a lot of building going on. They're building new houses. So although this looks a lovely quiet area, they're expanding all the time. Just coming to the outskirts of Hopwas now, and it looks like these moorings are already full, so it's not really looking good. But we're not too worried, we'll just crack on towards the marina, to King's Orchard Marina. We'll crack on to there. It's only about half an hour, 40 minutes I think, the other side of Hopwas, so No big deal, just take our time. We moored up. We got lucky. We got one of the moorings left here in Hopwas. I think you could probably get 2 boats behind us. I think something like that on the visitor moorings here. But it's very, very hot. We're quite relieved to moor up. We've got the chairs out already. Nikki was sitting here. She's just gone to prepare the kids' dinner. So they're having their dinner. Tomorrow morning won't be a problem. 10 o'clock, we're going to be at the Red Lion, which is just under the bridge up there. They do a fantastic fry-up, a lovely breakfast. And if you saw our vlogs from Cornwall, you can see we like some nice breakfast. We went to Smoky Joe's and Route 38, I think it was called. Got some fantastic fry-ups down there. But this one here at the Red Lion is pretty good too. So we're hoping to have a breakfast there and then cruise on to King's Orchard tomorrow. I think 45 minutes maximum in that direction through the military training ground. There's a no mooring zone just up there, which I'll show you tomorrow, which you'd have probably seen anyway, but we have to cruise through that, and then we're into the marina for a couple of days, and we're looking forward to that. We can wash the bed in, do the laundry. Yeah, it'll just be nice. So that's the plan. Meanwhile, this afternoon we're just going to sit, we're going to stay in the shade like I am now. Got some lovely trees above us, so we're going to sit in the shade, sit, chill and relax. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, and it is another beautiful morning. It's supposed to get up to about 32, 33 degrees today. We're going for breakfast. We're going to the Red Lion up there. They do breakfast from 10 o'clock, so we're going to get ourselves up there. Did I say it's the 12th of August, Friday? I'm not sure if I did. Just let the dogs out now. They're going to the toilet. They're going to come with us. So looking forward to a nice fry-up. Yeah, no hat morning. No hair morning. My hair's gone. Never mind. Let's get going. That really was a good breakfast. Set up for the day now. Yeah, thanks again, Red Lion. Right, back to the boat. It's probably about 11:30 now. It's really hot, so we're in for a hot cruise. Let's go. As we're walking back towards Hopwas School Bridge, you can see the lovely little stop plank store. Looks like a little jail, doesn't it? But behind that they'll store the stop planks that would go down, usually under the bridge here somewhere. I'm looking for it. Can you see where it is?
It's in here.
Is it this side? Oh, there it is. I can see it there. You can just see the groove there, and there'll be another one hiding behind those branches over there. And that enables them to close the canal if needed, without draining all the pounds. Right, let's get her sorted. Just leaving Hopwas, within no time under this next bridge we hit a military training area, so we're not allowed to moor up. To be honest, there's nowhere to moor up, so we're not allowed to moor up within certain days. I think there's a rifle training range just the other side, so here we go. Don't think you'll pick it up there, but there's an old World War II pillbox to the right hand side, and as we go under the bridge you can see how it's all fenced off, this area, with warning signs, not to moor or trespass. It is such a shame there's no mooring through here. It is beautiful, but there's nowhere to put mooring rings, nowhere to hammer pins in. It's just a no-go, I'm afraid. I'm looking forward to getting to King's Orchard now. I did pop in there briefly for the Elson Point and Water last year. It was very friendly, and I said hello to David Johns, of course, from Cruising in the Cut. He was moored there for some time. Yeah, looking forward to a couple of days in the marina, use the laundrette, and there's a lovely freezer there with ice creams for sale. Beautiful cottage just before the Huddlesford Junction here, on the very busy railway bridge. How lovely is it round here though? Just coming into view now, a welcome sight, the entrance to King's Orchard Marina. Let's go and get our moorings. So that's it, all moored up, doing the deed. We've been and paid and everything, so we're going to stay here for 2 nights. Let's see how we get on.